Nemesis versus Nemesis Inferno. It's one of the biggest debates in UK theme parks, and it's been going on for years. One is intense, aggressive, and built into the terrain. The other is smooth, fast, and pure fun from start to finish. And ever since Nemesis became reborn, it started all over again, possibly worse. But the question is simple. Which one's actually better? Today we're finding out my opinion by watching the POV of all three. Yes, all three, because there's three versions of Nemesis now. Well, let's start where it all began. The original Nemesis. Also, full credit to the people that made these POVs. Right then, it's 2023 and we're on Nemesis. Jesus Christ, we've got Colossus over here. The power of 4 going down the main drop now, and it's crazy how it picks up so much speed and goes into that corkscrew so quick. This Helix was so intense. And then we hit the floaty but snappy 0G roll. It's kind of a mix. Turn around, it's just kind of a dead spot. And then the loop, it just ruins the whole ride in my opinion. It loses the speed so. And then another turnaround, it's the dead spot. And a corkscrew, which is just pretty good to be fair. See this turnaround here is rattly on Nemesis Reborn, but we'll get onto Reborn later. Anyway, Nemesis finished. Years later, another Nemesis arrived, this time at Fort Park. Nemesis Inferno is very different to Nemesis. Wait, hold on guys, we got a dispatch, hold on 1 second.
Please hold tight, place your head back and brace yourself.
Banger every time. But yeah, the pre-lift on this is definitely better. Bye, Sorry guys about that, I'm just addicted to it. But anyway, yeah, this pre-lift is definitely miles better. However, the chain lift is very, very slow. Like, there's a video on TikTok, I can't be bothered to find it right now, but it's climbing so slow, it's like a snail. So let's skip. Guys, we got another Colossus. This drop is so underrated. In the back row, it is insane. And then the loop, you come in so quick, it's so intense. It's like the bloody Helix on Nemesis. 0G roll, floaty as always. And then a bit of a Helix, but not really. And then a corkscrew, which is really, really well done. Interlocking as well, so it's really good. So, overlocking, what? But then yeah, it literally just finishes off with some Helixes. And it's quite a short ride, but it's really punchy. It really does compare to Nemesis. But we've got to see Reborn. But now, the original is returned. Skip the lift though, like always. Like I mentioned on the original Nemesis, it builds up such good speed in a tiny drop, and it goes into a corkscrew so quick. The Helix is intense, the 0G roll is floaty, but there is a difference. It is rattly. What can I say though? New B&M. What B&M these days is not rattly, let's be real. Another dead spot. And then after the loop, the pacing is ruined! I can't get the words out. Guys, we're on to the rattly part. So when you actually put these rides side by side, it becomes clear that they're not trying to do the same thing. Nemesis is all about intensity, terrain, and raw aggression. Inferno is all about smoothness, flow, and re-rideability. One feels like a riled creature tearing through the ground. The other feels like a fast-flowing, perfectly designed coaster. And that's why this debate has never really been settled. But after looking at all three, I honestly don't think there's one better than the other. Nemesis Reborn's more intense, more aggressive, and probably the more iconic ride. But Nemesis Inferno is smoother, more re-rideable, and just pure fun from start to finish. They're completely different experiences. And because of that, I think they're just as good as each other. One isn't better, they're just better at different things. But that's just my opinion. Which one do you think is better? Nemesis or Nemesis Inferno? Let me know in the comments.